Hey, what's going on, guys? Got a new video for you. A lot of y'all has asked in the past about 69, 70 Mustangs, and y'all been asking a lot about the 65, 66 Mustangs. I got a lot of cars to work on in the shop, but I've decided I'm going to dedicate 2 days a week, because I work Monday through Saturday. I'm going to dedicate 1, possibly 2 days a week on just my YouTube channel. That means I'm going to work on things for my YouTube viewers, and then for the other, 4 or 5 days a week, I'm going to work on the customer stuff in the shop. So that being said, we're going to work on the 69 today. We're going to get that car fastbacked and at least get it structurally sound to where I can put a tarp over it and it can set all winter long. And the next video, we'll do a 65, 66 conversion. How about we do that? Keep you guys interested, hopefully. Maybe I'll gain some more subscribers. The first half of this video, I'm not going to talk any. I'm going to work. I'm going to get the top cut off this coupe. I mean, there really isn't much to be said about just cutting a car apart. When I start putting it all back together, I may point out some details and some tips and tricks and some info for you guys. But other than that, I'm just going to work. And when I get to the point where I need to show y'all something or what I'm doing, well, might put some commentary in it. Let's get to it. Hmm. All right. So I've gotten to the point where I need to probably start explaining what I'm doing. Anybody can get it to this point right here. That's why there's no point in me jabbering the whole time. Anybody can get it to this point. The outer wheel tubs, garbage. The outer wheel tubs on our Fastback are garbage. The inner wheel tubs on this car, they could be used, but they're always going to have the evidence of where there was a coupe back seat in this car. I don't know where this car was put together at in the past. This car has been clipped. If y'all go back a few of my videos, well, not a few, if you go back 3 or 4 years ago, you will see that this car actually has a Fastback VIN number on it. Up there, right there. And it has Fastback VIN numbers on it right here on both fender aprons. And I don't know where the car was clipped. Whoever done it did a really good job. Those numbers that's in it, that's in here, they're stamped in it. All that metal's original. Those numbers on the dash still had the original little pot rivets. So somewhere from, I don't know where they put together at. I'll eventually find it, but that's why we're using this car as our platform to put that Fastback top on, because this car here has no VIN numbers on it. And this car right here actually has a Fastback VIN number, even though it was a coupe. Somebody used a Fastback to fix their coupe. So we don't want any evidence of this car ever being a coupe anymore, since we're going back legit Fastback all the way. We're putting a Fastback top back on this car, since it identifies as a Fastback. So I need to get rid of all this, put it back legit Fastback all the way. I need to figure out where they put this car together at, where they've cut it, and make sure it was done properly, because if not, I need to fix it. But as of right now, I cannot tell. I don't know what has been done. It's almost like it got misidentified at the factory or something. It is insane. I don't understand it. But I don't know. We'll see. But I cut it. And if anybody's got any info on, like, if cars were ever, like, if the tags was ever put on cars wrong, like the VIN tags, somebody chime in and let me know, because it don't make a bit of sense. But it obviously was not cut here, because I took all this apart looking for signs of like a weld in here, and all this looks factory. So what I'm doing, the reason why I cut this off flat, these cars have a factory little hump in them right here. I was intending on cutting it right there at that hump, because then I can, you know, line both humps back up. But then both cars has got a little screw hole right here, and they measure out exactly the same from here down to the bottom. So I went with that little screw hole. I decided just to cut it straight with that little hole, straight across. And what I'm actually going to do is, you can see this one's rusty. A lot of these get rusty on them right here. I'm going to drill all these welds out. I'm going to take this section right here off. Now, I'm not going to cut that section on the Fastback roof. When I put the roof down on this, the Fastback part is going to come back in here, and it's going to weld back to this post, just like the factory. So there'd be no evidence of it being cut right here. There would be around on the sides, but I plan on doing some really good metal work and some good grinding, so hopefully you cannot tell. I'm going to go in here, and I'm going to box this in. I'm going to put plates on the inside, so there'll be a plate. Well, there won't be a plate on this side, but there'll be a plate here and here, maybe even one up here. And then I'm going to slip the roof over it, and then I'm going to plug weld it, and then I'm going to weld it solid all the way around. It'll be just as stronger and stronger. Be good to go. But I've just been out here this morning looking, trying to figure out where this car has been clipped, where it's been put together. I'm hoping it wasn't put together on the rockers. A lot of times, people that don't know what they're doing, they'll just cut a car right straight across and put it together that way. I'm hoping this one wasn't done that way. It's not showing any signs of it. I'm not feeling anything. I just don't understand why this car has Fastback VIN numbers on it. Just so anybody's not thinking, oh, he's just switching VIN numbers. That's illegal. You're going to jail. Nope, nope, nope. You hide my serial number part. 9F02F. If it was a coupe, it'd be 01. Fastback's 02. It's the same under here. Well, I bent it up, but you can't see it in there. I could see it from underneath with a flashlight, but you can't see it in there. Just barely. Oh well, I just have to take my word for it. Bingo. She's loose. So I cut it like a U around the back side and this side. And then I saved this whole side. I'm leaving this uncut. So I'll have to take it off this direction to get it up and over that. I got all this loose. Wheel tubs is loose from the transition. And the rear pan and the front floor pan. And I've got quarter loose. And this. I'm just got to repeat the process over there. Then we can set this thing off, and I'm going to take this outer wheel tub off. Prep it for a new outer wheel tub, and I'm going to do a lot of repair on the inner wheel tub because I'm leaving that factory. I don't want to change that. Lock it up, 7 years, and I go to work at night. I got a time for living, I'm working overtime. Seems to me, shit, I can live my life a lot better than I think I am. I guess it's why they call me the working man. Call me the working man. I guess that's what I am. Bow, 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 bow. So call me the working man. You ever had your drill sound like a song? I don't know why I did, but for just a second, this drill sounded like that song. What's it called? Working Man, I guess. I don't know. Every once in a while, I'll be beating on something, prizing on something, drilling on something, and it'll sound like a song. I know I'm retarded. I'm out here all alone, every day, day in, day out, just me and my thoughts. It's not good. You go a little bit mad. Earlier I had Dire Straits stuck in my head. I'm all alone. No one here beside me. My troubles have all gone. I ain't got no friends. Oh, me. I used to have all kinds of old timers, old friends. Sometimes they come hang out with me. Sometimes I go hang out with them. And 95% of them's gone. They've all died off. I didn't really ever like hanging out with people my own age. Most of the time because they're idiots. I do have a couple friends that's my age that's, you know, have a brain. And the ones that are my friends, you know who you are. A few of them works at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Oh, O'Reilly. Ow! Probably gonna get bad. My pants probably fall down. Yep, I probably need to go get the tractor. Well, that didn't go as planned. Yeah, I'm getting the tractor before I bend something. Well, I got the old wheel tubs off this thing. It's going to have a drop off on it. I left that part of the, I'm going to take it off because I know it's going to get in the way. But I cut out enough that I can graft this into the one that's on the car currently. The top. Well, somebody's cut a piece out of it. See? So I'll actually use that little notch. I'm going to knock it off because I know it's going to get in the way of trying to put that top on. But, I got it. Cleaning everything up. I got the other post off. Now all I got to do is knock that off. Clean everything up. Check my measurements. Make sure this isn't sagged down or up too high and the door still opens and closes. They're not dragging the rockers, so that means the front's not sagged or, well, they're not dragging the rockers, so we're good. But, yeah. Fix to knock that thing off real quick. And, I may get to bring the top in here. That is if the tractor will clear it. I don't know if it will or not. May have to regroup on that. I don't know. Well, fellers, it's getting late. I'm tired. It's like, I don't know, it's probably 11 o'clock. I've got one full day invested in this thing now. So, I gotta hurry and get this top stabbed back on this thing and welded so I can push this thing off to the side and get back into the shop on the customers' cars. But this is what I've done. This is the way I do these things. I've done a couple of these things on when I worked in Salina, Tennessee. I helped a guy build a 69 Shelby clone. This is the way I done his car too. Works out pretty good. I could clean this up and treat it, but anyway, it'll be just as good as it ever was. But everything's ready. I got to clean it all up and spray some converter on it, and probably clean it back off after I get the converter on it and put some weld through primer. I don't know. We'll see. Depends on what kind of mood I'm in. A hole came in it right there. I was beating around and grinding and stuff. We developed a hole. I'm going to have to fix that before I get too carried away. Right now, it's real easy to fix it because I can walk right up to it and fix it. So I need to do that now while I'm sitting here looking at it, I guess. Might do it in the morning. I don't know. It's late, ain't it, Ellie? We need to go inside and eat us some cheesy bread and drink us a soda pop and go to bed. Well, I got to take a shower. My skin has turned to rust. But, yep. We'll be back at it in the morning. I got to turn that radio off. Could not kill the beast. Alright. We gotta see if we can get that tractor with that attachment on it under here without destroying my roof. So, let's get it. This is just the very first try to see if this roof's gonna sit on here easily. And then we'll have to go in here and box in our windshield post if it does fit. Because I may have to do a little massaging. Either here or on the roof windshield posts. And if it looks like it's going to fit, I'll raise it back up, put us some plates in here, and we'll stab it on for good. Maybe now y'all can hear me. I don't know. Usually, the mics don't work down here. I don't know what, for whatever reason, but they don't work. So, like I was saying, we're going to try it first. Let me close that door. We're going to try it first. I may have to jack the car up behind the wheels to let the front sag or something. You know, I might have to adjust it. Because these are unibody cars. They sag. When you cut them apart this much, they do sag. I don't brace them up because there's no point in it. Because usually I got to cut the braces off to adjust it anyway. So I do it this way, so when I set the top on, if it looks like I need to adjust something, I'll put a jack under it and adjust one side or the other. Right now, the car's setting level, so we should be good. I don't think it's sagged none because the door still closes. We still have a gap under the door. I don't think it's sagged. So we're going to try it and see. All right, Eddie. Let me throw it. It's my toy now. I'm not giving it up. No, it's mine. It's mine. It's mine. It's mine. It's mine. All right, you can have it. Ugh. Oh, that eagle sure sounded good. Wish I could leave my music on. It freaking sucks not being able to listen to your music. Good old Mahindra. Got the noisiest motor on the planet, but she does start and run. I guess that's a plus. Alright, let's put her in first gear. Low and slow. Probably need to back up and straighten up a little bit. Right now, cattywampus. I hear you, Ellie. I'm not in any danger. Alright, straighten this thing up a little bit. Stupid beeper. It's saying I need to service the engine. Not really service the engine. It needs an oil change, which it really doesn't. I just don't know how to reset it. I don't know if we're going to clear or not, boys. No, I don't think this is going to work. Huh. I don't think this is going to work. Try that. It would probably work if I didn't have a taillight panel. Man, that sucks. Well, I guess we're gonna go with plan B. Let me go get my son. See if we can't muscle it on. Man, it stinks. Got a tractor and can't use it. Well, let me go get Wesley. That's a freaking bummer. If it didn't have this thing right here on it, I tell you what, I might just unbolt this. Yep, because I'm going to take this on and off a bunch of times. I'm going to unbolt this stupid, whatever that thing is, and I will bring y'all back. I've got a brake job coming in about 30 minutes. I got to get this thing out of my way. Oh no, what are we hitting on? Oh no! Come on now, Gina, get in there. That's your own. I think I'm a little out of kilter. We ain't go this way. Oh, wait a minute. Setting crooked. I don't know what I'm doing. Stupid tractor, quit dinging. Leave Wesley out here to guide me, really. He got me right into a tree, though. So I need to let it down and then shut it forward. What the world is buzzing? Hey, handle that. Quit doing it. Stupid dinger. You don't need servicing. You need reset somehow. You may know how to reset the maintenance alarm on the Mahindra, because I did what it said to do online and it don't work. Alright, looks like I just need to let it down. Oopsies. Man, cuts ain't too bad. I wasn't even trying to make them perfect because I know I'm going to have to fill in a void. But it ain't terrible. Man, that's actually pretty daggone good. Wow. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, hammer. Oh, this is actually going way too good. Something's not right. I normally struggle more than this. So you let down a little more. Set this down out of the way for a minute. It's got to come back, that's for sure. Too far forward, man. It's probably because I'm overlapping this. Ain't no big deal. I'll fix that. Hey, it latched. What in the world? I forgot there was a striker on this. Did y'all see that? That's insane. It wants to be a fastback, y'all. Oh, that's funny. That is hilarious. The door actually just opened and closed. Keep in mind, all that post is attached to that fastback, so I just slid it forward. The striker's already adjusted. I mean, to an extent. That's insane. Give me a toy, I thought. Give me a toy, Give me a toy, Give me that toy. Give me that toy. Give me that toy. Alright, fellas. All that's left to do is everything else. Definitely got to come back. We were sitting just a little bit too far forward. Either that or I may have to jack it up out in this area to get the posts and everything to lay forward just a little bit. Then it would probably line up a little better, and that would probably help my door gap. That might be what I need to do. I got to do some studying. But man, I'm liking it. I'm liking the way she's looking. What if this door closed and latch? Ain't no way. Might be something holding us up. Oh, it's sitting on the rear package, the rear trunk divider thingamajigger. I guess that's why I won't go down anymore. Let's just see what we got here. I need to oil these hinges up. Ain't no way. Oh my gosh. This is insane. I love it when a plan comes together. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, guys, I'm going to do a little figuring, a little grinding, a little cutting, a little massaging. But I think I'm going to end this video right here. We got our top on. It's setting. It's looking great. I love it. I mean, even the doors open and close good. I mean, what more could you ask for? I'm going to go ahead and cut this little patch panel that I left on the car because I knew I was going to need it. I'm going to go ahead and cut that off so that all this can slide back just a little bit because right now it's holding us up. We can slide back a little bit. That's going to help this gap. That's going to help this line up a little more. And I may have to put some jacks right here in this area of the car and let the weight of the motor pull the front of the car down just a tickle. Then I'm going to go ahead and get my overall measurement from here to here. Make sure that's right. Here to here, make sure that's right because I took measurements before I cut anything. And if everything looks good, I'm going to raise the front of this back up, put me some plates in there and weld it. But we're going to do that on the next video, the next episode. So look forward to that. as of right now, she's a fastback. So look forward to the next video. Please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And until next time, guys.